See how Walter manipulates Margaret. He says that the money and painting she makes must be for both of them. Walter takes advantage of her by stealing her identity and taking all the credit. Throughout the movie, we can see Walter constantly threatens Margaret, so she lives in fear of being killed and agrees to paint for him. After doing some research, we found out that here in Argentina, between January and June of this year, the line 144 received 49,679 calls reporting violence, abuse, or even asking for help.
This is why we believe that it is important to give you some tips to recognize an abusive relationship. So, how can I identify an abusive relationship? Well, first, we have inequality in which a person has control of the other, deciding what they can and can do and when or when to do it. Then we have obsessive jealousy in which one person has constant doubts, suspicion, and recurrent thoughts about the partner's fidelity and tries to have control of it because of their insecurities.
Well, then we have isolation, and is to manipulate the other person. The toxic part of the relationship usually separates the partner from their loved ones and friends with the intention of feeling more power or uncontrol. Then we have manipulation, and talks about the toxic person that usually tries to control how the other person feels, thinks, and behaves using words or actions. And finally, we have humiliation, and talks about the toxic one tries to say things to the other person that humiliates the other person in public to then control them. That's it. Thank you for listening, and now we'll show you some videos that we made for this presentation.